Hi guys, I just thought I'd take the time to pop in and share one of my favourite baking recipes. We do it quite a lot at work and it's only 3 ingredients, so it's a pretty easy one and I think it's pretty healthy. So what you're going to need are, I kind of put in probably 2 cups of oats, just because it can be a bit runny with bananas depending on how ripe they are. Yeah, I just play it by ear. You need 2 bananas. I forgot about this banana. It was in my work bag for too long and now I have a perfect chance to use it. And you need some chocolate chips. So what you do first is you wash your hands. You can wash your hands. I've already washed my hands already, but I hope that you're all washing your hands with soap and water, singing happy birthday to yourself. That is super important at the moment. What you do is you kind of break the banana into here, because we're gonna mash it up. And this one, so I've just put it into this bowl. Ooh, we can't really see the bowl. So you're gonna mash the banana into the bowl. I just put it up a bit higher so that you guys will be able to see. And let's just open it up, peel it all the way down. Parents, I'm so sorry, this is weird for me. I'm sure it's weird for you guys as well. But I hope that things are going really well and you guys are all staying safe. Cool, so I put all the bananas in there. It's about 2 bananas. And then you just start mashing them up with a fork so that they're like mushy and not in pieces. You want them to be quite runny. Not runny, but quite mushy. Alright, so once you've finished mashing, you're going to want it to look like this. I don't have any little helpers to help me mash today, so I had to do it all myself. And then after that, you're going to add the oats in. So I start with about a cup of oats and see how that goes. My mixture is quite, it was a very ripe banana, so it's a bit mushy. So I'm gonna probably put in about 3 cups of oats. Ooh, 1. Probably about 1.5 just to start off. See how that goes. So once you add in your oats, it's going to look a bit like this. Now, I've started stirring mine a little bit, but it's a bit harder to do with one hand. Alright, so this is how it should be looking after you've stirred it all together. I think that there's probably a bit too much banana in there for me, so I'm just going to add some more oats. And then I'm going to stir this again and see how it comes back with another cup of oats. Alright, so I just added in the extra cup of oats and I think that's looking pretty good. It's getting quite thick, so I think that's good enough for me at the moment. So now it's time to add in the chocolate chips. Now it is meant to be about half a cup of chocolate chips, but since we're self-isolating, I think treat yourself. So I'm just going to put in the rest of the packet. Alrighty, and then you're going to stir it again and make sure that everything's mixed up nicely together. So the mixture is all done now. There's the bananas, the chocolate chip and the oats all in together. So now what we have to do is we have to roll them into kind of about maybe like that size pieces, like golf ball size pieces, I guess. And they generally make quite a lot because there's about 2.5 cups of oats in here, and there's 2 bananas and some chocolate chips as well. So it doesn't have to be precise. The kids are going to eat them regardless, you know. So they're about this big, and then I just start lining them up on a tray like this. And I just keep going until all the mixture's done. I get the kids to help me as well. They quite like to make the cookies like the shapes. Now for the last one, there's always heaps of chocolate chips left because they just kind of stick to the bowl. They don't really stick to your hands that well. So the last one I make is always just full of chocolate chips. Sorry for my yucking. Okay, so now that I've finished making all my little cookies, you can see here, I'm gonna pop them into the oven for, they generally take about 11 minutes to cook, but it's just until they're golden brown and they aren't like super squishy anymore. So it takes about 11 minutes. I'm gonna pop them in now. I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees. All right, here they are in the oven, just cooking. They've been in for about 7 minutes so far, so they still have a couple more minutes to go. This is the final product. I left mine in there for a bit longer because I like my bacon quite crispy. But yeah, it's super easy to make. It took about 15 minutes in the oven and about 10 minutes prep time. Super fun to do, super easy to do with the kids. So that was the recipe for banana, oat and chocolate chip cookies. It's a crowd favorite at daycare. We do it pretty much every week. It's so easy to make. It's 3 ingredients, 2.5 cups of oats, half a cup of chocolate chips, and 2 ripe bananas. And the kids love it. It's allergy free, which is great. It's so easy. You just don't even have to think about it. And yeah, it can last for about 3 days in the fridge, and then you can just freeze them and defrost them when you need them. So it's really handy, really healthy, and just good to have. Okay, I guess I will see you guys next week and see you guys in person in hopefully 4 weeks. This is all very uncharted territory, so I hope you guys are all being safe and being healthy, washing your hands lots. And if you guys need anything, just like flick us a message on Educare. We're more than happy to chat with you guys and just let everyone know what's going on. Let us know how you guys are doing. That'll be really good. And yeah, guess I'll see you guys when I see you. Miss you guys.